Alright, what's up everybody? We're back with another Reaction Wednesday. I actually don't know if anybody likes this little series that we do here, but doesn't matter, because I have fun making them. I'm just kidding. I feel like there's a few like 2 or 3 of you who appreciate these, so this one's for you. Today we are watching some of the worst Shark Tank pitches of all time. If you don't know, Shark Tank's a show where people go on looking for an investment. They have like a product idea or a service idea, and they pitch it to 5 very wealthy people who have good knowledge of business, and they try to get an investment from them. I'm sure everyone's heard of Shark Tank and Dragon's Den if you know it, if you're from the UK. Why am I explaining this to you? I don't know. These might be really boring. This could be the worst video of all time, which is tough to be because I've already set that record a few times. But yeah, I mean, let's just watch some of these pictures. Let's watch some of these pitches and see just how bad they could be. First one, could Amber be the shortest and worst pitch ever?
Sharks, my name is Bill Shuey. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Amber.
And my name's Kyle Bird. I'm head of product and a co-founder at Amber.
Sharks, today we are raising $200,000 in exchange for 20% stake within Amber.
Sharks, how many times have you been at an airport and had your phone tragically die in your arms? You know our pain all too well. The fact is, we didn't want to walk around with chargers in our pockets or give our phones to bartenders to charge our phones in a public space.
I don't know how old this is. I mean, I guess back in the day, that would have been an issue. But I feel like now with the invention of portable chargers, it's not so much of an issue. I mean, we've done a bit of traveling. I've seen it on my time. It is still, people still, you know, their phones die. So I get the idea.
Sharks, Amber is a mobile phone charging station that is completely free to use. We secure your device in one of our 7 compartments using biometric scanning, namely fingerprint scanning. We made it super, super simple. Let's show you how it works. Simply walk up, scan their fingerprint, choose one of the available compartments, and whenever they're done, they simply re-scan their finger and one of the doors will unlock.
We want to put Amber in bars, restaurants, gyms, movie theaters, arenas, really anywhere. The list goes on and on.
I don't hate this. I'd love to know what the Sharks are going to say, but just somewhere where you can charge your phone securely is not a bad idea, I think. Because whether it's that massive, big f***-off device, which looks kind of ugly, I'm just going to say that. The idea, I like.
Is the product shipping?
So we are pre-revenue.
I love that word, pre-revenue. Bill, walk me through the premise. You walk into a bar.
Sure.
I'm a bar owner.
You're a bar
How
owner.
much are you going to charge me?
So we will either charge you $2,000 outright for the unit, or you can lease it either on a 6, 9
So I
month.
buy it for $2,000. That's it.
Sure.
There's no more revenue
Or
for
you can get it right on your wall for $150 right there, and it's a monthly $150.
It's a convenience for the bar, but it's not something they have to have.
Yeah. Why am I acting like I'm one of them? Would I use this? Yeah, I guess it depends. If does it cost to use it as a customer, or is it free? Because I feel like once you start, if the bar's going to pay you a subscription, then you're going to start charging the customers, and then people will just be like, well, I'm not going to pay that. We're already getting by well enough without it.
I didn't see the door lock. So the locks in here is what we're using for testing. We're actually currently sourcing our locks through Master Lock.
Okay, so there will be a door on there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bill, have you tested the fingerprint scanner?
We tested all on the back end.
Because I'm in the cybersecurity space.
Right.
And here's what I know about fingerprint scanners.
Before he talks, I feel like they've come in a little bit too early with their product, right? I mean, they're pre-revenue, whatever that means. I guess they haven't started selling stuff yet, and their product's not even finished on the show. Like, get. If you're gonna go on Shark Tank, the tank of the sharks, have your product fully made first so they can see everything, all right?
We have a big security center. The fingerprint scanner that we pay for people to get into that center was well over 50,000. There's no way for that price point you're gonna buy a fingerprint scanner that's gonna work that quickly. Here's how it's gonna work. Someone's gonna come up, they're gonna go once, they're gonna go twice, they're gonna go 3 times.
And then they're gonna pull it off the wall.
Yeah, and then they're gonna say, and this is before they've had something to drink.
I get what he's saying. Wow, what are we doing? Usually this is all about jokes, and now we're just taking this shit so seriously. But I will say, does it have to be fingerprint? Like, I feel like there's another way where you could just set your own code up until you come back. That would be so much easier.
Tell us how much you've invested, right? Because you've got to build prototypes.
So on our college budgets, we are sitting, I think we're right around $11,000.
And what does it cost you to make a unit?
Right now we can make the unit for $1,000 with.
Oh, $1,000?
11,000 is definitely on the lighter side from what I've seen on this show before, so that's lucky for them. I mean, it's still a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but I've seen people close to millions.
Why would a bar pay you $2,000 when you go to the airport? Those guys who have the big chargers, they issue it for free because they want to do their advertising. Why wouldn't a bar put one of those free devices behind the bar?
I mean, why does anybody really need this? I think there's so many personal charging devices, and actually I'm in the space right now where we're creating something that is light years ahead of this. I'm out.
That's kind of what I was saying, like portable chargers, you know. Fair enough to be out on this one.
The cost is horrible, guys. I mean, you've got to get this down under $100 to even
And that's exactly what we're trying to do.
But you're
it's just
so
the fact of the
far
capital
away,
gets that.
right? And I feel bad because you put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Wait, no sweat and tears, just blood in the water. Blood.
Calm down, buddy. Absolutely shitting on their idea. They're very passionate about what they do. Don't be an asshole.
All you're doing is creating more lines. And then the finger scanner, someone's wet, someone's grimy. You're at a festival, it's not gonna be a clean environment. This is definitely not for me. I'm out.
There's only one answer to this. I have to hire you both so I can fire you.
Bro, that guy's on smoke. Calm down, big man. Just say you're out. You don't need to rip into them. Just say you're out and be done with it.
So horrible. How do you think this has any chance of surviving and working? I hate this so much, it's incredible. It's one of the worst ideas I've ever seen. I'm out.
What a lovely boy. Lovely jubbly. It's a bit rude, let's be honest.
I have absolutely no interest in this business. I'm out.
So we do have competition. There are a few
Yeah, there's a
companies
lot of
out now.
competitors.
Right.
Your biggest competitor is free. You've come out with an incredibly elegant solution to free. Look, I'm out.
Good luck,
Thank you guys very much for your time.
Right, that was the first one. They all came out. They all came out. That's a different show. They were all out. Didn't like the idea. As again, I don't think the concept isn't a bad idea, but there's definitely a better way you could do it, I think. All right, next one. Bacon tries to cook up a deal. I'm already in. Bacon, that sounds beautiful. I'm already in. Take all my money.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Matty Sallin, and my product is called Wake and Bacon. I'm asking for $40,000 in return for 20% equity.
40,000 for 20%. That must be the largest ratio I've ever seen. Like, usually people go in, I want 200,000 for 10%. 40,000 for 20%. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
So while I was getting my master's degree at NYU University, I took an introductory electronics course where we had to make a device for the home. And I wanted to remake an alarm clock. And so I canvassed my fellow students, asking them what their ideal way to wake up was. Now, I can't say what the #1 answer was on television.
Kevin loved that one. Dirty boy.
But the close second was the smell and taste of bacon. And so inspired.
Look at Mark. Look at that little cheesy smile that he got just then. He's like, oh yeah.
But the close second was the smell and taste of bacon. And so
oh, mate. He's like, oh, the smell and taste of bacon. That is so funny. One more time, run it back.
But the close second was the smell and taste of bacon. And so inspired.
I don't know why I find that so funny. He's like, everybody loves bacon though, right? Even vegans.
I went home and I built the world's first alarm clock that actually wakes you up with bacon. Here's how it works. So the night before, you open up the chamber and you put in a couple of slices of pre-cooked bacon, and then you set the alarm for, say, 7 a.m. The next morning at 6:50, the clock silently.
Mark looks super, super happy about this product.
Say 7 a.m. The next morning at.
Look at him. He can't wait to bloody use it. Jeez. He's like, I want to stop you right there. I'm all in. Whatever you need to make it happen, let's do it.
You can then actually just roll over in bed, open it up, and eat the bacon yourself.
You can cook the bacon and then eat it.
That's right.
Questions I have. So if you're putting bacon in the night before, is it going to stay refrigerated in there for the whole night? That's pretty much the only question I had. Second of all, how much is it? Because I want to buy one right now. I mean, to me, this feels more just like a gimmick. It's not really like a grand idea that's going to change the world. It feels like one of those shops that, one of those presents you'd get for your dad on his birthday kind of thing.
I've actually got an artist rendering of what it could look like if mass produced. Notice the hooves. And this is what it looks like with the tray open. And the cord is a little corkscrew. I thought of everything.
Bro, Mark is on one. He's smoked something before this episode. What is going on? He's loving this.
The cord is a little corkscrew. I thought of everything.
It's not that funny. Like it is, but it's really not.
Maddie, how long does it take to cook?
It takes 10 minutes to reheat.
So, Maddie, what happens when we've sold 10,000 of these and the 10,001st catches on fire and burns the couple to death in their bed?
Wow. Switching up the vibes on that one.
It has to be UL listed, which means it's safe for the home, for any
but I'm
electronic
going to ask you, do you
device.
think they want an oven cooking bacon next to a bed?
This is a novelty item.
Yes.
You think you can sell how many units?
I'm not sure. I don't have a projection of how many units I could sell.
Honestly, every dad on their birthday will get one. That's the product I'm thinking of, and that's exactly what I was saying. And next time we shoot a Shark Tank episode, let's get me on as one of the sharks. That's all I'm gonna say.
At least throw out a forecast, say 1.26 million in the first quarter. Even if you're lying to me, at least that's interesting. You got no projections whatsoever. You got a pig box that's gonna catch on fire and kill somebody. I'm gonna be sued into the Stone Age. I'm out, but I'll give you $100 for the pig box.
Okay. He's like, you know what? Let's see, I'll do that.
Get on it. In or out?
I'm out.
All right.
Let me ask you this, Maddie. What do you think the minimum production run is?
I think it's 10,000 is the lowest I can go.
So that means if your full cost for these is $15 a unit, basically,
13 bucks a unit, so it'd be $130,000.
where is that money coming from?
That's where I need to partner with a retail partner or a manufacturing partner or an investor.
Mark,
needed
you're
to
not
know.
going to put your name on this because I'm going to sue you into the Stone Age after my bed catches on fire.
I know how to buy insurance.
Does that mean you'd buy one, Kevin? That means you'd buy one, and therefore, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. The only thing I would say is let's add a couple more slots for some saucies and some waffles, and then now I go. And you wake up to a full breakfast, and that's beautiful.
Bigger problem that I have, literally, and being very interested is you needed $170,000. You only asked for 40.
I'm now asking for $170,000.
It is weird though. It's weird that he's coming to ask for money to get things made so we can ask for money. Like, he's there to find investors, and that's not what he's doing. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Mark, are you really interested in this?
I like the idea.
You really think cooking bacon bedside is a good idea?
It doesn't matter. If I had to guess, the percentage of people who would actually make bacon, I'd say 10%. And if I had to guess the number of people who would make bacon twice, I'd say 0%.
How many percent set the house on fire?
Well, that's what the point, though, is they're not going to use it to make bacon. This is going to be a present for Dad because it's so darn stupid.
That's what I said! Whoa! That's what I said. I don't know why I got so happy because of that. Get me on the Shark Tank. Get me in that tank, swimming with the sharks. I'm one of them.
It's a gag gift. The problem is, I'm not going to put up the $130,000. That's the problem. Because of that, Maddie, I'm out.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Anyway, that was Wake and Bacon. I'm still down. I'll invest my life savings, which is about $20. So whatever we can get done from that, then I'm in. Let's watch one more to finish off the day. Kevin and Mark unleash wrath on Nicepipes. Seems to be these two a lot that I'm noticing. I mean, from the 3 videos that we've watched.
Hi, I'm Lisa Bindero. I'm the CEO and founder of Nicepipes Apparel, and I'm asking for $100,000 for 10% of my business. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm walking home from teaching my class, and I'm freezing cold in my crop pants, right? And all I can find are these sweater material leg warmers.
What? That has not happened that often, surely. I don't know. I don't do yoga, surprisingly, I know. I know you're all surprised at that, but I don't do yoga, so maybe I'm wrong.
So that weekend, I designed leg warmers and arm warmers made from the same amazing fabric as yoga pants. Nicepipes are unique. They had style, color.
Nicepipes is... I'm not a fan of the name, because Nicepipes, I would never think that means arm warmers or leg warmers. Just gonna say that, but that's the one thing I have wrong with this so far. And they actually look a bit stupid. Just sorry, I don't mean to shit on ideas here, like something that you'd wear to like a yoga or something, but back in the 1980s or whatever. You know those things that they used to wear? They're like, I don't know.
What's your core competency? What is it that you're just phenomenal at?
What is he wearing? What the? Either he came today looking like that, or they've skipped the bit where he put them on. I'm willing to bet it's the second one, but you never know.
I think that I am a valuable executive. I think that I understand people. I think I understand how to manage people. I think I understand the...
What's wrong with that, Mark?
Because that's so generic, right?
It's not generic
You
at
got to
all.
have something you fall back on where you say, I am so good at this, no one can
She's a
touch
great
me.
executive. She
Look at me,
knows
I'm
how to run
standing
it.
here doing this.
Listen,
Like, I
if
feel
you
like
don't
I'm
agree
really
with
great.
him, give him Hail Harry.
All
I
men think they're right all the
executed
time.
this exceptionally well with no background in business.
That's fine.
Do you think companies don't need CEOs?
Everybody just calm down, okay? Let's talk about the product. Let's see if anybody's interested. Calm down, all right? Take a chill pill.
At the end of the day, this is a business that did $80,000. There is no scenario on this planet where this is worth $1 million. I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, that was pretty quick. I thought this is Kevin unleashes his wrath. I didn't feel the wrath. He's actually been kind of nice. I think, well, I mean, we're not finished with the video. Something serious might come, but so far, not too bad.
You lose all credibility when you stand there and you tell me you think this is worth $1 million. It doesn't make me trust you. It's so incomprehensible.
I hate hearing that you don't trust me. That's...
Well, I just don't know how you'd make a valid decision to say it's worth $1 million.
Yeah, facts. And where did you get that number from? That's what I'd be interested in, because are you just saying that as $1 million idea, you know, or is there stats to back this up why this would be? But I've never heard of anyone walking home going, wish I had some leg warmers on right now. When you're going home from like a gym or something, from the gym. I need leg warmers. Doesn't happen.
I like the product, but I see it as a nice business for you. I'm out.
Thank you, Lori.
Did you come in to negotiate?
Absolutely. I didn't want to come in and ask for a number that was lower and then have no room.
Well, I would label that
What are these edits? Look at
And
Mark
ask
again.
for a number that was lower and then have no room.
Well, I would label that.
Now he's happy. He was having a go, now he's happy. I think this show, it gets heavily edited to bring these down to like 6-minute clips, that's why.
Common sense, not a bad trait to have in business. What I like best about you is there's not many entrepreneurs that stand up here, and when Mark is throwing a ton at them, when Mr. Wonderful, who we all know is not wonderful at all, throwing a lot of crap at the entrepreneur, and you just kept talking right through their talk. You don't see that often. Have we seen that often? You're one tough cookie.
Thank you. Thank you.
So here's my offer. I need to take 40% of your business for $100,000.
That is so funny. That's building rapport. That's building quick rapport. If you know what I'm talking about, butted her up just to tear her down. You're doing a really good job. I really like the way you act when everyone else was shitting on her. So then she starts liking her and she goes, but I want to take 40% of your business. Boom.
And there's one huge contingency. It's contingent on Grace and Lace agreeing to partner with me on this deal. So you'd be getting a partner that you really need. But I want them in with me before I would give you that money.
I think being able to work with someone like Grace and Lace is like a dream come true for me.
Very valuable.
What do you do? I mean, for the idea, personally, I think you got to take that just because I feel like the idea is not strong enough to get anywhere by yourself. I think you have to do that, and then once you make some money from it, branch off into other things.
Well, get focused here, Lisa.
But I
You
think
say you're a
that
great CEO, make a decision.
Kevin with the big words. Come on, mate. Make a decision, Lisa.
I want to come back with $100,000 for 25%.
Not doable.
Okay. I don't think that I'm willing to give away 40%. Maybe I'm not doing it the right way in the first 18 months, but I have faith
Don't
in
you
myself
dare
that
second
I
guess
will
yourself.
figure it out. I do have faith in myself
Lisa,
that I
are
will
you
figure it out.
sure you have a non-proprietary sock and you're sitting alone in your living room?
Yeah, I have to agree. I feel like it's just not a strong enough product to do it by yourself. 40%, you still own 60% of the business. Like, yeah, it's not, 90 or whatever you thought it was going to be, but you're still a majority.
This thing anybody can knock off. Be honest with yourself.
you know what? I'm honest with myself, but I also believe in myself.
Lisa, you don't have to explain to
You
Kevin.
know what,
right?
Lisa?
You stick to your guns.
Stick to
What
your
a
guns.
mistake.
Stick to your guns and show us all that you made the right move.
Lisa, the best revenge is success.
Yeah.
Right? So you said no. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you guys so
Congratulations,
much.
Lisa.
Thank you.
Interesting little finish there. We're gonna take a look at any more products, but I'm gonna see if they've ended up somewhere. So what was the first one called? Amber. So the first one was the Amber phone charger. Amber went out of business in 2015. As of August 2021, Kyle is a senior product manager at Elisa. I don't know how to say that, and I've seen that word before. That's pathetic that I don't know how to say it. A software company, and Bill is in sales at Long Home Products, a home improvement contractor. Nice. Wake and Bacon. While the Wake and Bacon alarm clock never became a reality, it remains one of the most memorable products ever pitched on Shark Tank. Okay, so it never came around. It's unfortunate because I 100% would have bought one. And then last but not least, Nicepipes net worth. Let's have a look. Here we go. Lisa likes a balanced life of running the business and teaching her yoga classes and is quite happy. She says at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it for her to give up 40% of something she worked so hard on. As of August 2024, the company is still in business with lifetime revenue of 4.2 million. Yeah, Lisa, good shit. Good stuff. I backed you the whole time. I never doubted you once. No, that's cool. That's cool to see that she actually did make it work in the end. So shout out to Lisa. Yeah, so that was 3 of the worst Shark Tank pitches ever. There's definitely a lot more that we can look at in videos in the future, but that'll do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope everybody has an amazing day, and I will see you. Oh, make sure you like and subscribe as well. Forgot to say that. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Yeah, have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.